Financial aid, FAFSA, FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. It is essential because that is how the majority of first generation students are going to get help in the cost of college or university. So where do you start? Well, you go to the website studentaid.gov, and they will provide you with a list of things that you should have before you even open an account. I would suggest finding what it is that they suggest you have, getting it all together, sitting down with a parent or both your parents, because you're going to need their information as well. And I think that you all sit down together and go through it. It's not going to be fun or enjoyable, and you don't have to finish the entire thing in one sitting. But I do think it is extremely important that everyone be involved. You're going to have to do it for the next 4 years. So that is why the FAFSA needs to be filled out, needs to be completed correctly. Some schools will base their merit aid on whether or not you have filled out the FAFSA. So if you get great grades, you may earn a scholarship. But if you haven't filled out the FAFSA, the school will not give you that scholarship. So it does carry some importance. I think the most intimidating thing about the FAFSA and federal aid in general is that it asks for a lot of information that families don't necessarily always talk about. I can't tell you the number of students who have come to me and said, my parents don't want to fill out the FAFSA because they don't want me to know how much they make. Sometimes it's because they make a lot, and sometimes it's because they don't make a lot. But I think that's an opportunity to get things out into the open. It does create a little bit of stress within the family. But I think that being organized, just giving the information that they asked for, that is a way for you to get that process done with as little stress as possible. Yes, I think that everyone should apply through the FAFSA for federal financial aid. Again, a number of schools will base their merit aid on whether or not you have completed the FAFSA at all. So I think if you can qualify for anything, sometimes they will give you work study, which is a great way to supplement your income while working at the school. Now, I have had a couple of students who have done work study. One of them actually is working in the department that he wants to major in. So he's working, getting paid, and gaining experience. That's another opportunity. One of the most highly sought after work study programs, at least when I went to school, was in the library. Because one, it's not very hard work. Two, it's relatively quiet, and you can spend your time there studying. So it's an excellent way also to meet other students. So I think that yes, you should definitely apply for financial aid, even if you're not going to qualify for the grants. It will open up other avenues to you that may or may not be that well known.